Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be creating global styles with Elementor Pro. With Elementor, not Elementor Pro. So you're going to be using this site or this design in Figma as an example so that you can understand me better. So to do this, first of all, if you look at this design, you get to notice that their brand color is blue. It's literally blue. And you see this color here? This is a grayish color. It's grayish color. You see that that's the secondary color because it's almost everywhere. Then you have this white color. This is the accent color. Accent color. So let us begin this video. So I'm here in my whatever. In WordPress. So we come in here. I want to use this page. Let me create another page and use it as an example. Or I can edit this very page. So I have created this page. It's called test. So it's what you're going to be using to test global elements here. So you click edit with Elementor and wait for Elementor. Let me first publish this because I didn't publish it. So you're going to be editing this page with Elementor. Let's wait for Elementor to load. Now that our page has loaded, you can see it's the test page. So we want first to eliminate this. To eliminate this, you come here to the settings icon. You scroll down until you see page layout here. You click this and you click canvas. So this turns into this. So let us first make an element here quick. So this is our element. So after this, to go to global styles, you come here on site settings. We want to use global colors here. So these are the colors you have by default. So if you take the design, I say the default color, the primary color is blue. So you can double click here. You want to get the color. So here you can see the color selection they have used here. The color selection, the color is used mostly. You have this blue, but not the actual blue. So to get the actual color, you scroll up here. I want to get the blue. I want to get this element here, and I've clicked on the element. I want to get the color here. So the color is here that they have used. So I copy this color. You control copy. Then I go back here. So I'm making this my primary color because it is everywhere. And I now be using it very frequently. So my secondary color, we get the secondary color here. Let us first. I'll right click here on this element. Alright, you can even see the font is called days one. So we'll copy this color, control copy, come back to element, you make this our color. So you paste it here. So this is our secondary color. So you have to get the text color. The text color is simply white, so you can easily put this because most is white or is the accent color or the white. So I've also seen the accent color is white. So you drag this to the top. If you have seen the accent color is normally that color that the icons are made of. The color that's normally triggers just to pull your attention. Normally the icons are made that color normally. Yeah. So after that, we are done with the global colors. So you save your changes here. You save your changes. So after that, you go back here. You want to go to global fonts. So you can change these to fit your fonts. So the primary font we're using, the font we're using is days one. So we're using days one. This is a days one font here. So you come to days one, also the secondary, make it days one. And if you're lost, if you don't know the font you're using, if you're not sure if it's days 1, so you make this days 1. Alright. So if you don't know that the font you're using is days 1, to check here, you come here to the design, you double click here, and you can see it here. This is days 1. You can even see the size. You can even adjust the size 48 to make your work easier. So you come back here. You want to the text, this normal text, these small words here. Ideally, these are DM Sans and you're using a font size of 20. So you come back here. You right click here. Not right clicking, but you put DM Sans. So this is the font they're using, and they're using a size of 20 pixels. You can change this to whatever pixels you want. You can change this to 48. 48. And you save your changes. So saving, let us give you some time to save. You can also add custom fonts here if you feel these fonts are not enough and you want to add something. So let us go back here. Let us first wait for you to save. So you come back here, cancel, save your changes here. So when you save, you can go back, you can exit very well. So you're going to go to is typography. Typography, you're going to be setting this typography to the most common typography you have. So let me first click here. We're going to be setting it to the most common typography we have. So when you click on the button, the typography, you're supposed to choose, like, if you are to see this design, you're choosing this DM Sans as because the most common font we have. So you come here, typography. You choose DM Sans because the most common typography we have, and I can set this to something small, something like 16 pixels by default. I can also change the color. You can change here. You can come here, you change primary. Remember when you did the global fonts, so you can choose the primary here, or you can choose the text. And it's like the default typography. You can save changes here, and you can come back here. You go to buttons. Here we want to choose the button typography, and if you have to check this design here, we can see it is using days 1 as the font. So you come here, you choose the typography, you click here, and you can, the second is already using days 1 as the font, so you can save that. And the text color, you can choose something already global. I hadn't saved some of these, so I may have to go back and duplicate some of those. So also endeavor to save your changes. So you click save changes. Let us go back to global colors here, and you first input back the items. So you come here, get this color. Let me do this quickly. So we are on buttons here. So we can choose the color. You can choose the text color for the buttons. So the buttons will be white. For the background color, you can come and also choose this earthing icon means global. So you can choose the color to be blue. The typography, for this, we already chose the typography, and we choose it to be secondary. So